at your door without getting up off your butt. Today, I'm going to show you how we installed our Ring so that we can see who it is from anywhere, even the Bahamas.
Hi, it's Kim.
And Garrett. And today we installed a Ring Doorbell 2. You can see here, we picked ours up at Costco. And we had a big instruction booklet and a teeny tiny instruction booklet.
I don't know what, we never opened the teeny tiny one.
Then they had a faceplate that was black, the battery. They're gonna have you insert the battery, don't take it out. The actual unit itself, it comes with the silver faceplate. This is if you don't have a doorbell already. I think it's wireless, you just plug it in. There's a bunch of tiny little parts that we never actually used. This is if you have a digital doorbell or you're gonna put it in concrete. The orange cable, it charges it. That's if you didn't have a doorbell. Comes with a tool, a drill bit for concrete or masonry. The frame, if you had concrete or masonry. Then those screws were if you had concrete or masonry. Alright, you just download the app and you set up an account. I asked him to set up the account. Well, I got down to business. I had to explore the actual unit and see if I could figure it out without reading the instructions.
Exactly. Yeah, basically for the account, you're just putting in your name, address. It looks for your neighborhood. It does ask you to invite friends in your neighborhood to join, because then you guys are part of a neighborhood watch. So if you have suspicious activity in your neighborhood, you can notify your neighbors in your Ring group.
Alright, I inserted the battery and then I just started to follow the instructions on the app. It would tell me what to do, I did it. Told me to hit the little setup button underneath the cover. And it started to connect. It was powering up. Then it asked me to connect to the Wi-Fi of the Ring. Oh, first I had to sign my consent form. I scrolled all the way to the bottom and there was no checkbox, so I just closed it. That didn't do anything. It was just a help menu. Just if I needed help. I went back over. Oh. Then I actually went to connect to the Wi-Fi. It was Ring plus a couple of numbers. It was connecting. It connected. Started to initiate something. Then it asked me for my Wi-Fi password. I'm not showing you guys that. And then now it started to connect to our router here at home. This way we can connect it to Alexa and see. Oh, eBay pop up. Bike parts, don't mind that. Alright, so now it's connected to the network and I found it on the network, so I had to select it. But it wasn't active. I had to select the live feed. And then I turned it on. It told me that it was going to turn it on. I said, yep. Alright. This is how long it actually took to connect. It's just a few seconds. And before I knew it, I was looking at myself.
There we are.
That was us. Flip the breaker so that we don't electrocute ourselves. And time to take off the old doorbell. 2 screws, one on top and the bottom, 2 wires, white and the red, took those off.
This was a really simple installation. It was surprisingly simple.
It came with a little level. You just click the little level right in there so you know if it's level. You know, mine kind of lined up with the edge of the doorway anyway, which was fine. Now ours is wired, and it didn't matter if which side was which, red or white. It said either one. And I took the battery out because ours is wired. So I took the battery out. Don't take the battery out because it's wired. So once we put it up and put it together, you'll see that I go to put the bottom on and there's nothing to screw it into. I realized that the screw that it goes into is the battery. See, I had to take it back out. I had it too close to the concrete or the brick. So, and then screwed it back together. You'll see that it lit right up. And then, as I was finishing this up, Kim turned the power back on. And we were in business. We rang the doorbell. I immediately got an alert. And I made the intro to this video.